Hello, it's Zona Canyon here again, talking about hockey playoffs. I'll have the previews of the series here in round 2, and I'll even give a little predictions at the end. First matchup is the number 1 seed Blackhawks and the number 7 seed Red Wings. A heated rivalry. Lots of fans are going to get into this one, probably sold out each time in United Center and in Joe Louis Arena. And we could look at standing room only. So the Blackhawks, of course, beat Minnesota in the first round 4-1. And Red Wings beat the Ducks in Game 7, 3-2 in that game, 4-3 in the series. So Blackhawks kind of got the edge, but you know the Red Wings aren't going to back off. They are well experienced in the playoffs. I mean, they've been in there 22 consecutive times. And Blackhawks, number 1 seed, they're not going to back down easy. Second one is number 5 seed Kings and the number 6 seed San Jose Sharks. In division, Pacific Division rivalry. And we got Kings and the Sharks have played a lot of times in their past, and the Kings beat the Blues in the first round 4-2, and the Sharks swept the Canucks in the first round. So, and both of these teams have won 4 in a row. So that's going to be, one team will have 5 in a row tonight, and we'll see who drops it. Number third one I want to talk about is the number 1 seed Penguins, versus the number 7 seed Senators. And these teams have faced each other 4 times in the past 7 years in the playoffs. And Penguins are finding their new goaltending touch of Thomas Bacun, as he's found his game, and Fleury's kind of just looking at backup right now. And number 4 seed Bruins and number 6 seed Rangers. Bruins went and beat Toronto in Game 7 with the comeback, historic comeback now. And they were down 4-1 in the third period with about 11 minutes left. Came back to tie it, and then they won it in overtime, 5-4. And the Rangers, of course, had the first round series with the Capitals, losing in Game 7. Winning in Game 7. And Capitals were up 3-2, and Lundqvist just took it over from there with posting 2 straight shutouts. 1-0 and then a 5-0 to win it. Now the 3 stars of the first round. Number 1 was David Krejci, and he leads the league with 13 points in the playoffs and 5 goals. And he's also tied with Dupree and Patrick Sharp with the 5 goals. He had the hat trick and the game winner in OT, and he just blew away. He helped the Rangers beat the Capitals. And number 2 is, he helped the Bruins win. The Lundqvist had the 2 shutouts, of course, and unbelievable in the first round. And Craig Anderson was also unbelievable with a 1.80 goals against average. Now the predictions. We got predictions coming up here. We got number 1 seed Blackhawks and Red Wings. I'm going to have to go with Chicago in 7. 4-3 Chicago. And then we got 5 seed Kings and 6 seed Sharks. Both winning 4 in a row. I got 4-2 Kings winning over the Sharks. It's going to be a tough matchup with the Kings and the Sharks both winning 4 in a row, and just Sharks beating off Vancouver, who won the President's Trophy the last 2 years besides this year. The Chicago Blackhawks won it. And just a great playoff team. They went to the Stanley Cup Final in 2011. Of course, losing to the Bruins. And the Sharks swept them, so they obviously got high hopes in this one. But the Kings also came back and won 4 in a row against St. Louis Blues, who they swept last year. So it's going to be a tough matchup. And then the Penguins and Senators, I'm going to have to go. I have a feeling the Penguins are going to win it 4-1. And just easily take the Senators. The Senators have good scoring, but again, Thomas Vokoun just stealing the show right now. There's 28 seconds left in the third period, and Penguins are winning 4-1 over Ottawa. So there you go. Number 4 seed Bruins and number 6 seed Rangers. I'm going to have to go with the Rangers. Just Lundqvist posting those shutouts. Just having an outstanding series. Bruins, of course, they'll do okay, and it's just going to be a close matchup. I think the Rangers will take it 4-2. Yep. There you have it. Look at that. I'll have news, and I'll be doing the games maybe game by game, just a preview and tell you what's going on. Have new news. I'll have probably tomorrow just news going on in the off season and the playoffs maybe. And I'll start up baseball pretty soon, either like next week, or I might even wait till the playoffs are over for hockey. And I'll start up football, obviously, and when the season begins. I might have a little bit of football here and there after hockey playoffs, just, off-season trades, like Tim Tebow being released from the New York Jets after 1 year. And they signed Mark Sanchez with a big deal. They had Mark Sanchez looking for the end of the line for him, but instead they get rid of Tim Tebow. And I'll see you guys next time. Just subscribe to my channel and tell them to subscribe. I'm going to make it better, more exciting, and just have a great day. Thank you. See you next time on Zona Canyon.